What's up guys, in this video I'm going to show you that how you can import quality products on your Shopify store. So basically there are a few parameters that you have to consider while importing the products from any of the app. For example, you are using Uberlo, so over there are a lot of things that you have to keep in mind while importing the products, because in some cases people are importing a lot of products and they are not getting any type of sale. So why they are not getting the sale? Because they have not considered those specific important parameters. So I will be telling you step by step that how you can follow all these things and keep your sales more on your store, and how you can make it more quality store in the market. So let's get started. So first of all, you can see that I am on my dashboard of the Shopify, and here is my website. This is my store actually. So I have imported some sliders here, and down below I don't have any type of product. So I have this simple template. So I am going to import those products from Uberlo first of all. So you can see that I have apps on the left menu, and I am interested to import an Uberlo app for my store. So I need to click on visit the Shopify app store. So once you are clicking over there, then you will be redirected to this type of screen. If you will have already created the account on your Shopify, on your Uberlo. Otherwise you will be getting an option to sign up with the Uberlo, or maybe log in with the Uberlo. So you have to keep in mind that you have to do all those stuffs. That is really simple, one step, and you should follow that. And then after, you should search here that specific app. So I'm interested to install Uberlo, so you have to click over it, and it would be searched here, and you should install into your store. So here is the Uberlo. So I have clicked over it, and then here is the option of add app. You should click, and then after, you will be redirected to your Shopify store. So here you can see that we have this Uberlo app. Now we need to install this one. So click on install app. Here you can see that we have two options. First one is login, and another one is create an Uberlo account. So for example, I am interested to log in with Uberlo account. So I will have to log in with my credentials. So for say example, I have this email ID. Let's see if that is working. So this specific email is not working. Let me add it another one. Okay, sorry, let's create the new account. All right. So here you need to enter a specific email ID. So for example, I am interested to write here email ID, then I have to enter the password. Then after, I need to click on create new account. So here you can see that I have created the new account. You should select these options, otherwise you can also skip. So for example, have you ever started a business before? So you can select a specific option. Yes, started and launched. How much experience do you have? None of all, or maybe beginner for example. Then what motivated you to join Uberlo today? Taking Uberlo courses or using the app for drop shipping? Yes. Then after, you have to for example, select a specific category, business offering, for example products and dropship, this one. Then let's click on enter Uberlo. So once you are clicking over it, then you will be redirected to the dashboard of the Uberlo, and here you will be able to add all those products on your store. So for say example, I will have to go to here. We have few steps that you can read out. These are really interesting, and we have this video as well. So if you are thinking that you are the beginner one and you want the more detail, then you can watch this specific video. Otherwise, you can follow the steps which I am going to tell you over here. So here we have the products. So you should click over it, and then after click on find products. So I am interested to, for example, import blenders. So I am here writing here portable blenders, or maybe, yeah, portable blenders. So automatically the products would be searched down below, and then after we can select the specific product according to our need. So you can see that we have a lot of products here which we can import, but keep in mind that there are few things that you have to keep in mind, which are like here we have two details like imports and orders. So imports means the people who are already doing the drop shipping on this specific niche of blenders, and they have imported this product. So 43 number of people has already imported this product. They are trying to sell this one on their stores, and orders are 2753. So that means this is the good count, good number for the selling price, for the sales. All right, so orders, successful orders, and here you can see that this is number of times the product has been ordered through Oberlo and AliExpress in the past 30 days. So within 30 days, this is the result that 2753 orders has been completed up till now. I mean, customers has given the order to the store owner that they have required this product. So that is the good number. Within 30 days, these number of people has shown their interest and they purchased this one. So for let's see, I'm going to add this one. Then after there are other parameters, so which are over here: order count, best match, lowest price, highest price, and order count. So in some cases, people who are thinking that we are interested to sell only the cheap products, so you can also select this filter, and this will be helping you to filter out all those products which are having a low cost. So you can see over here we have these type of blenders, so you can consider it because in some cases there are people who are not able to afford some amount for purchasing such type of things. So at that moment you can consider this thing over here. All right, so for example, I'm interested to import this one, and let's see another parameter, which is best match. Best match means the keyword which you searched on the search box. So according to that, what is the best match for these keywords? So those products would be reflecting over here. All right, so for example, I am trying to import this one, and there is another parameter which is highest price. So in some cases you are thinking that you are targeting the people who are already rich, they have enough amount to spend, and they are very much forward. So at that moment you can consider this specific thing as well, because you already know that cost is not the issue. The issue is that you are trying to sell them highest profitable products. All right, so at that moment you can also consider such type of products. So for example, I am interested to sell this one onto my store. So let's click over it, and there are other costly products here over here like $1250 US, and let's see, I am also clicking on import. So these are the few products which I have imported just now, and final was order count, which was already there as default. So order count means here you can only imagine that this specific product is already sold out. So that means people are purchasing this, people are interested in this product. So maybe on your store people are also interested. So you can also check this specific filter as well into your store, because in some cases you are considering that this is trending product according to the count. So at that moment you will think that if you are selling on your store, then definitely you will be getting the sales. So for example, I am importing one more product. Then after, let's see import list. So you should click over it, And then after we have to do few more things which are important for us. So make sure that your title of the product must be brief, shorter. All right, mixer, food processor with chopper and all. So for example, I am keeping it this much shorter. And then you can also consider any specific collection name. So I have the default collection homepage, so I have choose this one. Here you can also add the title, I mean a specific tag which is like blenders, so this type of product. And here we have the tags for the SEO purpose. So in the search results, actually when we are trying to write here, accordingly the products would be searched on the internet. And then after we have the description. So wait for a while, and you can see here that we have a lot of descriptions. And if you are interested to improve the description and write some interesting content here, so you can also do like that. Then after we have variants. So variants means variety of that specific product. So maybe in some cases you have thousands of variety or maybe 100 variety. So at that moment you are presenting your product with different varieties to your different varieties. So at that moment there are a lot of chances that your product would be sold out because you have all the varieties. All right, so for example, I am only trying to sell two products here, two variants, and the cost I am going to change over here, which is like this is 3,543. So for example, I am interested to add here 4,500 rupees, and let's click on apply. And this much profit we will be getting over these specific products. Then we have to click on images. So these are already selected, so let's click on import. So this is the way to import the product from Uberlo, and these are the specific things that you have to consider. So let me quickly make these things, and then after we will be seeing onto our store that how it would be looking. So once you are done, then you can go to your store and you will see that all the products would be added over there. And here you need to refresh this one, or maybe you should click on products, and you will be getting all the products here. These are active now. All right. So let's see on our store that these are reflecting or not. So currently you can see that these are not reflecting because we have to select the specific collection. So let me show you how you will be doing that one. So first of all, you should click on online store. Then you have to click on customize. And for example, you are clicking on customize, then you will be getting a lot of options where you can select the specific collection for your store. So let me click over it. And here you will be finding something good on the left menu. So you should scroll it down, and down below you will be getting featured collection. So we have to select the collection name. So here we have the only collection which is homepage. Now you can see that on the right hand side we are getting all those products which we are interested to sell. And for example, you are interested to keep it 3 rows or maybe 2 rows, so that is also possible. So now these are looking good. And if you are interested to change this one, so you can also write here best blenders. And finally you can save this, and let me refresh this page over here. And now you will be seeing that our Blender store is ready. all the products which are quality products and those are targeted products. So we have done some research and at the end we finalized that these products can be helpful for our store and these can give us more sales as compared to the other products. So this is the way to import the products onto your Shopify store with those specific parameters which are important to consider before importing those. All right, so thank you so much for watching this video. If you are thinking that this was useful, just like this video and subscribe this channel as well. I have uploaded the complete course that how you can create the store from scratch. So I will be adding the link below in the description and you should use that link and watch that specific complete video. So in the future videos I will be uploading a lot of good stuff. So thank you once again. See you in the next video.